Are you getting my point? So while you designing application and you want HA kind of application, high availability and fault tolerant. Okay, so you can select the availability zones and about you can use it. Okay, so we'll see that in use cases. Yeah.
As you can see, in the IAM user, if you see there, all of the information it is hidden. You see cost and usage. See the access is denied because we have not explicitly mentioned that Jared will be able to access these information, right? All of it, like
I hope slowly you are getting to know what permissions means to you.
Yeah.
What these policies are means to you.
okay. Now let's search EC2. Okay, let me show you how this permission game works. Okay, so in the previous when I was creating the IAM user, I did not explicitly assign the permission for this service, right? Yes. Now I'll show you if Jay will try to create a bucket, what the result will be. Let's call it a dummy bucket for now. And as this bucket has a global namespace, I'll just throw in some random numbers so that it's unique in the whole world. Okay, so let's keep all of these settings. Before I'll explain to you what all of these means.
Yeah, don't worry. We will cover S3 in detail.
Yeah, so this
Just a sample example.
Create bucket. Yeah. So what is the error you get? Fail to create bucket. To create bucket, the S3 create bucket permission is required. So it has explicitly thrown the error that this user has not explicitly assigned the permission to S3. And yeah, do you see this thing? Create bucket. It is an action. It is an action. Okay. And this is the API response. So you will get to know what is the API. I mean the API thing is when you interact with the AWS with the AWS CLI. Okay, AWS CLI uses APIs to interact with it. And this is the thing that you were asking for, right? See.
And since everything is explained, discover the AI.
So see, I told you every resource has a ARN associated with it. So in the user section, Jay is also having a ARN. The syntax is always consistent for all of the resources. It is ARN colon AWS colon the service name, which is IAM, and the I think it's account ID.
Yes, yes. The account ID.
Yeah, the account ID, then whatever the key, right? It's like directory structure, and then forward slash and followed by the user.
So in short, it's created unique object so that it can be accessed. Alright? So understand how it is creating unique. That is why that ID, account ID is also important.
Should be unique.
Yes, service is also important. Look at the naming. This is ARN, AWS under S3, right? Like that. So this is where it creates a unique. So that it can be tracked and monitored. Yes.
I know it's not at all cool to only have a look at IAM user, but AWS has very interesting services. I'm just showing you the IAM, so that's why it must be okay. So this is the bucket we were trying to create, and AWS also assigned ARN to it, right? ARN AWS3 dummy bucket, whatever. This was about to be created with this ARN, but it was stopped because it did not have a permission.
Although it is error, it's error now. Is it a success? Has it created successfully bucket? No. But although error, so error tracking also it has to have a uniqueness.
That's why it has assigned ARN, right?
Yes.
And this S3 colon create bucket